Okay, so we are live. We are live na pala.
Ano?
Did you already share it in the group?
Hindi ba? Ngayon ko pa lang kukunan.
Holy cow and cheese.
Ang lakas ng keyboard niya. Rinig.
So, ang gagawin ko lang dito is, i-post ko lang, hindi ko na kailangan parang share post or ano. Kailangan ko pa i-share post.
Wala, post mo na.
Okay.
Magkala mo.
Wala ba ba?
One person lang. Somewhere, I don't know.
Mamma mia. Here we go again. My life. How can I resist you? Mamma mia.
Okay, wait lang kasi
shit.
masyadong late yung
It's over.
medyo laggy yung Facebook ko.
Lagi. Medyo lagi.
Kaya medyo laga.
Yes, I'm broken hearted. Losing.
Hey, that's a nice 10-second stream you got there.
Why did I admit it? Why
Wait, 10
did I
seconds.
let you let you
Yeah, it's
go?
10 seconds.
Yeah.
It's already 2
Yeah,
minutes
that's-
screen na.
Yeah, it's gonna kanina.
Mamma mia,
Oh, wait, umalis
here
siguro.
I go again.
Mama mia, mama mo.
How can I resist you? Mamma mia,
Mama mia, mama mo.
my, how just how much I miss you. Yes, I've been broken hearted. Blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma mia, now I really know. My, I could never let you go.
Sir, may background music na.
Oh, okay.
Ay, sige, tapos na.
I don't know about that TWERK map said Yaura or I don't know, Yawa.
Right. But yeah,
Fun fact, did you know you can't use a pen tablet without a pen?
yeah, thing is like, it's not live, so aren't we supposed to be doing the intro right now?
And hold on, let me check. There are 7 people watching.
We are really like it. I really said we are like
Would
it.
you like me to introduce? At the moment, it's just 7 people. Let's wait for them.
Given what happened earlier, I don't think people are going to come back.
I think they will. Hey, have
Yeah?
you copy pasted your stream?
Yung sa stream hype. Ito, pinakayos ko na.
Yeah. Put it on the hospital.
Ay, ba't, oops. Okay, pause ko. Wait lang. Sige, pause ko.
So, hala, rinig na dito yung keyboard mo lang.
Parang,
Hindi na rinig yung keyboard. Ano bang switch at gamit mo?
Hindi ko na ma-post to. Sige, post ka naman.
Hindi, yung ano, yung...
Okay,
yung
naka-post
keyboard
na
mo
yung ano.
Kaya alam.
Ano ba shift at yawag ko daw?
Sorry, pakiulit, sir.
Ano daw yung...
Anong...
switch daw yung belt mo?
Brown.
Okay.
Brown. Totoy Brown.
That is one ancient name.
Nag-offline si Kura.
Oh my god.
It is
Offline si
ancient.
Kura. Sorry. Dahil kay Kura.
That is one ancient name. Oh my god.
Alam ko switches yan, pero hindi mo kailangan magtatataran ng ano, ng drill yung switch mo. Mas maganda pa nga yung switch. Sa akin, mas nakakatawa yung switch eh.
By the way, okay lang to sa akin na pinost ko diretso. Tapos may next year.
Ano, okay lang. Ito yung switches ko. Light on, light off, light on, light off, light on, light off.
Baliw siya.
What? It is a switch.
I know, pero...
Parang may nangyayari kay Kura.
Yeah, okay, in fairness, nimrek na rin ako. Like, imagine playing Mania on a laptop keyboard for like 2 years straight. That's basically me.
Ayan na, mga takwarents. Etnep lang sa huli, takwarents.
So, ano na, imbes na 8:30, naging 9 PM na start pa natin.
Wow, ano yun?
We're still waiting for them.
By the way, nag-ask si Else kung pwede daw 7 minutes ang warm-up.
Unfortunately, no. After the delay. Yeah, here it comes.
Imagine losing your membrane.
Less than 5 minutes pa sir pila, or less than 4 minutes.
Forgot the rule about that one. There's 12 people watching right now. Courageous. Can you really imagine the fact that I'm still waiting for those? Oh, what the hell is this?
Okay, seems na may problema sa bunch.
So,
both,
bunch of...
both players are not disconnected with ano. May play na rin.
Yeah. Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, kunin ko na yung kay ay, pwede ba na pala yan? Empty map.
Madaling sabihin na ayaw mo na. Bakit kahit sumantok ka pa?
One disc. Wow, one disc. What up the
Okay, so... Okay. Tara-tara-tara-tara-tara. Tara-tara-tara-tara-tara. Kaya ako dito ka ng lyric.
Okay, so we are parang ready na silang dalawa sa warm-ups. Wait, wait for both teams to be ready.
Kaya yung lyric ko dito.
There are 12 people watching right now, so let me double check. Let me just make sure. Yeah, no, I just heard that.
Tara.
Tama na yun. Tapos nalimutan ko na yung i-send ko yung post ko dito.
Nice.
Ayaw
Nice,
pala.
nice. Bruh. 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 Bruh.
Bro.
Why?
I keep hearing the Volta Spike lyrics in the background. Or by the Pacheco lyrics. I'm like, bruh.
Yeah, it is Pepe Pacheco.
Imagine getting paid so high but by just hearing someone's name like that. Di ba yung mga kumakanta ng jingle na ganyan, na mataas lang bayad?
What are we studying?
Hindi pa eh, wala,
Ah, ito
hindi
ba
pa siya nagre-ready.
Ano?
Hindi pa sila ready.
Oh, lol.
Oh, di, meron na silang warm-up maps pero hindi pa sila ready for some reason. Nagsabi naman ako na,
Alright.
na ready na kayo kung ready na.
Alright, so right now we got 30 people watching right now, and all I gotta say is, why has it come down to this? Actually, it has to come down to this, come on. We're gonna see some two gods facing each other on the final round. So, what's up with this? Right now, both of our players are still prepping up for their warm-up. Right now, hey ladies and gentlemen, my name is Zafox. I skipped the introduction. But anyway, they call me the king of bad punts. Right here, we're back, and I'm
Okay,
here with the
it
host.
seems ready na
Sir?
yung mga players, so let's get it on
Hello.
with the warm-ups.
And there you go, there's our streamer guy, Loha, in the background. Well, he's the loudest one, so he's the streamer, so yeah, you can hear him more. You sound like more like a background sound.
Also, featuring his keyboard, pretty much.
Yeah, he's just flexing his brown switches like he's Filipino graded switches. Brown switches.
Totoy Brown.
Totoy brown switches. I love it when you hit that Totoy brown switch.
Okay, yep. This is
Wait,
where
I can just imagine, like, you have Totoy Brown, you have Totoy, so you will have Totoy Black, Totoy Green, Totoy Red, Totoy Blue, Totoy Clears, Totoy Speed.
Just remember that every Totoy switches, including the Totoy brown, has that distinct sinigang smell on the headset. That kind of smell on the switches. So grab one today, not sponsored by Cherry MX, Gateron, or any alternative switches. Please do be informed that this is a Filipino-made switches with a sinigang base.
Yep. That's Saffrox for you guys.
Thank you, thank you. So yeah, I think they're having their warm-up right now.
Yeah, apologies, I cannot even look at the warm-up right now because my download speed has been super stupid right now.
I like how the background actually just fits so well on the screen. There's stages on the center. Anyway, looking at the performance of both players, it seems that they're just pretty par, like, yeah, on the par. On the same, well, there goes Wells dropping a couple of curses right there. Well, this is on my observation, by the way, so please pardon me if I'm actually giving out my inaccurate opinions because I'm not the main player. So yeah, looking back at the situation, seems like Kula actually just dropped a couple of combos right there. And dropping his accuracy back to 99.71.
By the way, I don't know kung marinig ako ng maayos dito kasi, yeah.
Yeah,
So, sa
mute
stream,
these.
di ako sure kung sa anong stream kasi pinalakasan ko na konti ko.
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, nice.
You're so loud that I literally had to reduce it to 50% volume on this sword.
Imagine getting blasted.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's really like I am using in-ears. So,
Yeah, that's gonna. That's the fastest way to get there.
yeah,
okay,
it's gonna hurt.
pina-change ko na konti yung volume. Okay na ba?
You can actually reduce it by 5% to the fine.
This is,
Anyways, I think it does appear that both players are opting out to like take it easy on the warm-up, which
Yeah,
kind of
they
makes
are.
sense.
this,
It kind of makes sense.
this is a really long one. Hindi ko napansin yun. Yun kasi, ito yung tikura pala.
I mean, this is pretty subdued compared to like what they're going to be playing after the warm-up phase. This is just super subdued.
Playing Mania with a touchscreen keyboard, you're gonna die of the 50 millisecond latency on your input.
Yeah, that.
Input lag and...
I mean, laser on Android is going to be a thing though. And that's one thing
Okay,
that
what?
will have,
Oh, there's a screen froze by... I don't know if that's a screen froze or... But that's for Elsa, by the way.
It's gonna. I'm just gonna tell you. Touchscreen Mania could be possible if they don't add any like turbo on your presses. If they added a turbo like a delay, it's really gonna kill you on the rest of the maps. Imagine playing a map with a high density nodes, then yeah, you're gonna die because your touchscreen is not allowing you to press any more further.
Yeah. And then
Hardware-
the problem
hardware-
is like,
Yeah, hardware limitations.
another problem is like, for Ultimania, it's going to be super normal where it's going to be super normal at one point that you're going to be pressing on a lot. So,
But yeah, based on hardware limitations, you won't be able to play the high density nodes because of one thing, and that is your touchscreen is not allowing you. It is not allowing you to press anything like around 50 milliseconds or lower, because anything lower than that could freeze your device and your device is gonna suffer more. Even if you have one plus, I swear, it happens. I mean, if you already played clicker games, that's already enough to test how much delay your touchscreen is gonna give every time you tap. So yeah, that's a fun fact right there.
I guess like if you're going to end up like playing on the phone, I guess if you would end up getting laser on the phone, probably the more better way to use it is making just like maybe a subdued type of playing, because like playing on something less powerful than a PC. Especially a rhythm game that really needs like a very high frame rate and stuff.
Actually, anything that is on the normal side of like, well, I'm watching somebody play a vertical side scroll. Yeah, this RG on this RG on the tablet. It seems no issue, but I can still see the 50 millisecond in turbo consideration on those notes. So yeah, you gotta be careful when you download your maps. You know. Yeah.
But anyways, if you guys can use the stream, this is game 2 of the grand finals of the Ultimate National 2019 Ultimania 4K tournament, and the match is between Cora and Ulawaska L. Cora forcing a bracket reset just early in the season. With a 7-4 win against
Suchan.
Oh, if I remember correctly.
If I remember correctly, this is rank or lab in this map. This one day sky and then one by Shuniki. Shuniki. Shuchan. Chan. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I think your that is being heard.
Is it me or I heard somebody knocking on your mic?
Maybe that's my yung may tumatawag sa likod. I mean sa labas ng what the hell is wrong?
What the hell is going on Cool Screen?
Wait, is this one day sky?
Yeah, this is one day sky.
Yeah.
Okay, no wonder. No wonder.
What's happening to sky?
Wait, that thing is supposed to do that? That SV is supposed to be like that?
Welcome to like Indomie Southeast Asian long note charting.
So,
What did that do?
so the one we saw earlier wasn't lag. It was legit SV acting like lag.
Pretty much like that.
Oh really? That's it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. No wonder. Is it like the Porter Robinson map that you did last year?
It's worse than that, I think.
Oh,
Because,
I
like,
see.
but I'm saying it's worse than that mostly because like the chart is just the SB probably doesn't even fit the chart.
Rip. Gotta love the rainbows on my screen. Never mind, those are just two colors. What am I talking about?
But anyway,
Ooh, some Japanese right there. I'm cool.
Cross has a very good combo there earlier. But with
I thought you were gonna say he is having a good accuracy, and as soon as I look at accuracy, oops, oh, he meant combo. That's really funny.
that was sudden though with that lag which wow. Excuse me.
what is even talking right now? Oh my gosh.
I can hear the echo on Laha's speakers.
We're already halfway done throughout the map. To be honest, I love this song. And another insane combo by
Loha, the echo, oh my god.
what?
Yeah, I can really hear
turn off
what's...
your speaker.
Are you on speakers or are you on headset?
What even speakers?
Are you using speakers or are you using headset? Because if you're using headset, your headset is leaking out some audio.
That's not my headset, it's actually the webcam.
No, I mean your
Well, what?
mic
Oh
and...
yeah, you could actually use push to talk instead.
I mean, no, in this OBS, you can use the push to talk feature.
Oh
There's a
yeah.
push to talk.
Yeah, that.
Then set push to talk as well on Discord. So whenever you talk on Discord, you also talk in like OBS.
Okay, I will just do that. Let's wait.
I mean, for me, I don't even have to use like a push to talk feature because my mic auto-mutes itself when I'm not talking.
That's actually pretty nice.
I need a shortcut
I mean,
key for this first. Wala ko sa akin. Hindi ko na makita eh.
Okay, no wonder. That actually looks like lag. I'm like, wait,
That's not lag, that's basically...
that's not lag. That's an insane spirit.
I mean, that's not even insane, it's just stupid.
I mean, oh yeah, insane people can still be smart. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I mean, it's just, man, like, SVs are fun to play, but like there are like a lot of stuff out there where people actually just force the SVs at the point. They could aim and everything.
I forgot. I forgot the mechanism that hold on, what's the mechanism?
Green lines on the editor pretty much.
No, I mean I actually saw like somebody was experimenting. I forgot which site did I saw it on. Somebody was mapping. The SP is supposed to be slowing down and only speeding up, but what happens is that the notes move backwards.
Oh, okay. It's negative SV or
Yeah,
it's either,
I don't know. It's not.
it's either negative SV or they're using a just somewhat a bit complicated usage
No.
of red line.
No, here's the case. If you hit the note, your client crashes. If you don't hit the note, it doesn't trigger a miss. So yeah, basically they're trying to break the game.
Wait,
So
that sounds like Evening's brain power chart or something.
as soon as you hit that note, it's called a trap note. If you press it, no matter how much powerful your PC is, also just crash.
That sounds like Evening's brain power chart if I have to be honest. But anyways, I guess it's now time for us to roll. So it's time to start the actual game 2 of the grand final.
Wait, we have to roll. Hold on one second. Let me try that. Ow. Yes, I rolled, literally, on the floor.
And else of course rolls to 100.
Yeah, okay, time to give him that roll.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah, you do it.
I'll do it now.
Goro will still have to roll though, in case he hasn't. Just in case they tie.
Is it me or else is not in the server? Is he in the server? Hey, sir, where's else in the server? Is he somewhere else?
It's tricky.
I don't know if he left or what. I don't see his name here.
It's tricky on the just look at general or something.
Oh.
Banning 30-30, it's kind of expected given what happened earlier. So I actually wonder if he's going to be conservative on the SPs or something.
Wait, else is Shiki. Okay.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah, I timed that.
And let's see what else ban is going to be.
Maybe something else.
Though it doesn't look like he's probably going to be banning acquaintance this time. Okay, there we go. Else banning acquaintance is also both players having the charts which they had a really bad time on are both banned. So again, that leaves most of the SD picks. In fact, they go to. It's going to be interesting to see as to what is going to happen moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, going for Bonita, that's kind of expected. Going for the first move, similar to game 1.
There is. You can. You can do that. Are you sure? Are you sure you set it up properly, or I have to tell you how it works?
Cora, please. Cora. Your cat, please. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why? You don't say that live. You don't say that live, Cora.
Hey, Loha, did you check the enable push to talk?
Okay, it's already.
You gotta set that to enable first before you do that.
Oh no. Bluefire, I know you're on. Bluefire, I know you're on YouTube chat right now. That clan will have it probably soon enough, but someone needs to sponsor keyboard giveaways for that one. something MWC Team PH inside joke. You know. What inside joke na natin lang, La Cielo, Aynia, and stuff. But anyways, here we go with the first pick of the game 2 of the grand finals. First to 7 will be the champion of the tournament.
Does that mean do they get to be inside the laundry? Oh, okay.
Zap, please.
By the way,
Anyways,
Yeah, that's cool.
I guess he should probably carry on. Silhouette L to the early accuracy advantage, dropping at 200. Scores are flickering between these two players. Though this won't matter at all, especially like there is one certain section of this chart that is going to be super fatal if you mess it up. And here we go, we're almost there. Both players, Cora actually holding a 2% accuracy lead over Silhouette L's. But will he be able to hold it? Low jam hits later in the chart. And here we go. Cora immediately dropping. Silhouette L's maintaining a full combo. Though he's just barely holding on to the 99%. Cora is regaining back in combo, but it didn't look like he's going to struggle here. So let's get still maintaining full combo. Both players at the midnight. So let's get at 98.2. Cora at 97.4. It does appear that Solosca Els will be taking this point again, similar to what he did earlier in game 1.
Sounds like he's about to take a point in that one.
And there we go. Solosca Els getting the first point in game 2.
First blood.
With a full combo, nonetheless. Now here we go. Cora now picking 8 though. Okay, first time this is going to be the first time we'll be seeing this chart in this week. What a time for this one to go in. Yeah, yeah. Eito, this is going to be fun to look at. I mean, I mean, Slovakia did struggle on acquaintance, and Eito is probably harder than acquaintance if it looks like so. I hope I'm not mistaken with that, because I was part of the showcase. Guys, please. This is not time for you to raise your libido. And here we go with the second pick of Game 2 of Grand Finals. Eito. This is Cora's pick, and this is going to be the first appearance of this chart for this weekend. And here we go with a split jump thrills. Silvaska Elves now getting immediately the first drop. Cora just maintaining a 98.7. This is stupidly disgusting on the hand. Elves dropping to a 91%. He's barely holding on to it even. Cora still maintaining a okay, that is never mind. Cora still with a 97.8. So let's get Elves now dropping to an 89%. This does not look good, and we're still just halfway through the chart even. This is not hard. This is stupidly hard. So let's get Elves now gaining back an A. Cora holding on very well to a decent amount of combo.
Mm-hmm. How stupidly difficult can this map get?
I mean, if I remember correctly, the guy, I think it was Serenade that did this in the showcase, and this wasn't even 99. With Serenade's caliber, Cora still comboing this very dense section. I have no idea how he's doing this.
How is he doing this?
Ipikura. Whoa! But also, yes, he's also eating here, by the way.
I mean,
I couldn't
does
even,
Square
I
have a
couldn't, I
better
couldn't
game
even do
share?
this. So. I mean, I couldn't even do this. So, ET for both of them. Right?
Same. I think it's really good at this.
88%. Oh my god.
Swarmsy's food. 88 accuracy. But then again, we have
10% accuracy difference.
Jesus, that
303,000 points difference. How do you even?
how does one even do that?
Here's the thing. 8 to, and then look at the accuracy. 88.88.
Yep.
so both of them got their
Um,
first point with each other with their first pick also. So we
Cora, two misses. Two misses on Cora's side. How do you even?
So we go. Also
Now
pick
we go.
destruction.
Okay, so what's else now with deconstruction? This is another one. Yep, that is yes. We pick else. I I actually wonder why you're asking yourself that one. But anyways, deconstructing nature is our next pick, and this will be so what's else's second pick of the match.
When you spell idol,
Why do people spell idol as in IDOL as IDLE? I have to ask. I have to ask. Also, after this match, we will have a special announcement coming from the After All.
yeah, it's gonna be very, very interesting. I hope everybody's ready for it.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Uh,
Ready.
we're-
I'm ready. Yeah. Anyways, here we go with the third chart of the match. Deconstruction Nature by Sakura Burst. And judging from how Game 1 actually happened, it would appear that OSKLs will be taking this point from Korra. So did Korra actually practice this? That's another question.
Actually, the question is, do players actually practice second maps?
I mean, that's a good question. That's a good question even. But we'll see.
Ooh.
Both players holding just fine.
Is it just me or that those two blue notes at the... Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Korra dropping to below 95%. He just regained his S.
He's hitting
And he dropped
200
it
and
again.
100. He's hitting 200s and
So what's
100s.
Els is actually doing pretty well on this. 97.8. Not too shabby.
Both of them are actually in this one though. That's pretty good. So as soon as you said that, we have Kura combo breaking.
Korra missing.
Nice bottom then hit that side with double SB there.
Pretty interesting though.
Oh wait, so Kura didn't actually combo break it, just climb
Oh,
is just
okay, that
lagging.
was client lag. Client lag, there we go.
There you
Both
go.
players actually holding still full combo. Anyways, 34,000 points. A lead that is quite big, especially that but we just probably don't have enough time left.
It's a 40,000 score difference.
Korra does not have any time to regain this probably.
We'll see.
We are almost done with the map, within 3/4 now.
Here we go.
I like how this part is making me anxious.
Loha, those echoes on the speakers. I think we're hearing that still.
Yeah, I can hear that. Yeah, your microphone's very, very sensitive.
Momo is still holding full combo. So was Else with a 97.6. Korra with a 96.3. He's actually starting to regain back some of his accuracy. But he just does not have enough time to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go. Els taking back the lead 2-1 over Korra.
Uh-huh.
But still, both of them got the full combo on this map. That was wow, really good performance by both of them. And
That's a slap down from Else to Kura.
But yeah, now it's time to see how Cora will actually be handling this one. Imagine, imagine the referee being bluffed by the players.
I can't even imagine the fact that you getting blocked by the players.
okay, here we go with Kura picking Bloody Mali.
Going Maui. Hmm. Hmm. Actually, I forgot what happened earlier on game one. Did Goro win Bloody Mali earlier on game one? I have to ask because I
Uh,
don't have the stat sheets up with me right now.
Kura won Bloody, Bloody Mali with a score of 941.
Over Elsa's how much? How much
Uh,
did El?
838.
Both players just coming back from a comfort room break.
Interesting enough, it seems that Kura is getting a lot of support from his homies right here. Shoutouts to the CDF boys, shouting Lambi boys. Meanwhile, while still waiting, did you know the Fitness Grand Pacer test is a 30-minute...
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, everyone just got back, but
Yeah. I guess it's time for us to start before Zach recites that freaking fitness grumpy. So
yeah, I'm not gonna recite that.
here we go. Good Bloody Mali. Goro did win this over Celestia earlier in game one. Is it going to be the same on game two? Let's see.
hi, Polly.
Shoutouts to the JKL gang.
Oh no, Zach. You're talking to one of them here right now. JKL.
What? I just said shoutouts. So I'm giving you
Yeah.
guys... Yeah.
But anyways, so what's the else with the early lead, especially with Cora actually missing just earlier in the chart?
Yeah, Els is having a pretty good head start. Never mind.
Like, say that.
Both of
That
them are
gives the
having
lead
quite
back to
struggles.
Cora.
Kura is actually having a big drop from his previous match.
Now both players actually trading this year. Oh my god. What
I'm
is
so.
happening?
Uh,
It's really big.
oh, okay, I'm sorry I have to overcast the curse again, so I have to do that.
I mean, it doesn't help that we're live in the School of Dark Magic, so.
I mean, we are in the School of Dark Magic. Don't forget to provide the chat. Yeah, you better give the chat some contacts. Give the screenshot.
School of Dark Magic, the commentary channel of our state. And Cora actually rushing those long jacks really bad. Though he is maintaining, though he is
Those are pretty
maintaining a
interesting.
96.3.
This,
And now, and as I said that Cora just loving this. So was trading one of them, two of them. Cora now trading another bit.
This is such a close
Welcome to the
match
School
from
of Dark Magic,
trading
ladies and
those
gentlemen.
with both of their misses though, but yeah, Kura gets another point. So both of them are tied right now.
Yeah. Game one. Game one prediction has held.
Uh-huh. Also, speaking of Burger, did you know that GTXC is willing to treat the player who spots him at, which one was that? Is it Cosplay Mania?
Alright, yeah. So,
If
Kung
somebody
sinong
spots GTXE first, he gets a free tombstone on Zarks coming from him. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna need to find that guy, but first we're gonna need a reference image what he looks like, and we're gonna have them.
someone please sponsor me tickets to Manila because I really want to go. Really want to go.
You really want that tombstone too.
Ooh, I was thinking, and I grew into ribbons again.
Oops, sorry about that.
And I grew into ribbons again. Both players are feeling the pain.
I mean, they feel the weight on their shoulders because I think they're feeling anxious who's gonna win, who's gonna lose. They have this uncertainty if they can actually pull up a great player or not. I think, as far as I observed earlier.
I mean, here's the thing, like, the winner of this tournament will hopefully be, I'm saying hopefully because it isn't really confirmed yet, will hopefully be winning a tournament, a profile at, and a few months of supporter, courtesy of Zapirov, because I did tell him that he will be sponsoring this one, XD.
XD.
But anyways, here we go with a fifth chart of the map pool. Of game two of the grand final. And I go into ribbons. If I remember correctly, Cora actually struggled really hard on the slow jump on this one. Let's see if he's going to be able to hold on. Colors are flickering. So Huska else with a minor accuracy advantage over Cora. It does look like Cora actually isn't struggling as bad as earlier at least. Though,
So,
though those mini jacks didn't help them at all. Now it's I basically gave the lead back to Solar L. Both players trading misses.
No, their score difference is just 15 to. Oh wait, I don't see it quite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually 15
This
to
for
6.
defense, this for defense isn't as bad as game one at least.
I mean, it's not gonna be as bad as you think.
Yeah. And there we go. Solar Elves leads the match again, 3-2. They're just trading points here.
And before this is actually just a setup for us.
Kura has to pick Polaris at this point. And of course he does pick Polaris. Of course he does. Of course he does Polaris. I mean, he has to at this point. How many misses this time? Last night on the losers bracket finals, Kura had 3 misses. Early in game 1, he had 3 misses. Is Kura still going to take 3 misses this time? Let's see.
Let's see consistency. I think consistency is gonna play its game. Before he scores another 3 misses on this one.
People do say third time is a charm, so
I mean, 3 times the charm.
third time's a charm. But we'll see.
I mean, imagine it actually is 3 times the charm. He gets another consistent 3 miss.
The same part of the chart, of course. I mean, he does struggle on the final quarter of the chart, so I guess I don't blame him, especially with like how dense that part of the chart is. I don't blame it at all, please. Also, please report GTXCZE for having no burger. And here we go with pick number 6, Polaris. Judging from how game 1 happened, Kura will be probably dominating this unless stuff happens. So let's get I was actually having 99.5 that percent accuracy this early on. Pretty nice. This is actually a very strong start for Elf compared to game
Oh, there's a
1.
drop for Ilse there. He's still holding NFC there, but there was a drop for like several 200s.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the combo break now.
There we go, first miss from Elf. And surprisingly, it's on the easier section of the chart. Though, people who say that it's kind of normal at this level to miss on the easier part. So, I have no idea at all. Kura still just casually maintaining a 99.59, 99.6 accuracy.
Casually FCing it net. Managing.
Of course. A lot of, actually, come to think about it, a lot of the charts on this map are surprisingly famous for like 100 both SD chart. Ribbon, the other one, and this one having 100% fixed rates. So what's else? Again, dropping. So still maybe a decent run actually. 98.6 is still low to go.
Oops, there's the combo pick for Elsa again. But she's still hanging there with the 98.55 accuracy, which is pretty good to be honest.
Of course, something like, you have to remind yourself that this is a 6-minute chart. So we're basically just done with like one TV site anime chart at this point. So, on then earlier. So Gora actually beat his 97K from earlier in game 1. But that will depend probably on how he'll be holding on once the hardest weather chart actually kicks in. Anyways, here we go. Will they break? There's a short one. Nanahimik at the rock. Nanahimik at the rock.
Borgar.
Ayun. Ayun.
There you go. Yeah, I'm back.
That.
I'm back.
Wasn't trying for Gora of maintaining still in 99.6.
Now, what the hell is this FPS drop?
PRBC.
How much frame loss did you get from that?
And okay.
Yeah, that's a huge loss of frame. No wonder. As that's like a 2.5% frame loss right there. Oh, cool.
We're still maintaining 90.5. He's basically like this thing's the losers bracket final.
People talking about the water sheep in Minecraft. No, meanwhile I've been killing sheep to make a bed on the next survival series.
And here we go.
Here we go with the moment of truth.
Can Gora maintain his consistency, or at least be actually be better?
I wonder what happens if it, I wonder what happens if it doesn't.
Here we go.
Here we
It's time
go.
to count how many misses he will get on the start.
Here we go.
How many misses will he get?
No, really. I mean, I wonder what happens if it didn't. Right? Right?
Also, with a drop from the with the miss from that streamer here. Here we go. There's 1-200 from Kura there.
I wonder what happens if I press this button.
Oh my god.
It seems that Kura is there's
99.49.
okay now there's a 5k combo. Finally he got 5k combo.
Hit 5,000 combo. Okay. What?
He didn't actually got the 5,000 combo.
Oh!
Oh! Okay.
I wonder what happens.
Okay. He just combo break. He just combo break.
I wonder what happened. I wonder what happened if somebody just missed, right?
Oh, 1 miss. 1 miss. Just 1 miss.
Yeah, that was a single miss.
Just 1 miss.
Just one miss, man. He break the curse, but still there's the curse of not FCing.
What do you mean he didn't break the curse? The curse was there. It was set to there.
I mean the curse of getting third time of 3 misses in a row.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, he got his PB again.
That's a new PV.
stupid.
That's a new PV.
That's stupid. 979,000.
It's actually
979,000. No one actually knows 50. What?
Surf is raging in the background.
Oh my god! What score is that? Oh my gosh! What score is that?
Also, this is from his previous score on the earlier on 6 p.m.
Okay,
It's
so what's the
actually
else when you're
7,000.
picking Helix number 6,
It's 7,000. What?
which is
7,000
going to be the first
from
appearance
previous
for this
game.
start, I
Wow.
think.
Oh, it seems that he picked Helix number 6. Okay. Oh yeah. Also, Helix number 6 also
Great
first pick.
Okay, that was Rev. That was
Yeah.
Rev.
Yeah,
That was Rev. Okay.
Yeah, reverse to enter the voice chat. I was expecting that anyway.
Oh my. Nice. For the 1 minute. What the heck?
Oh yeah. First time
Yeah,
that Helix number 6 was also picked. It kept being banned for about 2 games already.
We're tied at 10 and we're barely at a best of 7 at this.
Hi, Serenade.
At a best of 7, actually.
Best of 7. Suddenly, darkness to be.
Cora with the oh no.
Imagine hitting your swag at 5k combo, then suddenly Sap breaks it by using a curse.
I mean, you weren't even cursing, you were just silent at the point.
No, I was silently cursing people. Usually if I'm quiet, that means the curse is about to happen, like anytime soon.
We're not saying anything.
I'm...
But anyway, here we go with the 7th pick of the second 7th pick of the match.
This is
At
Elsa's
the
pick, so we are
at a
going to
virtually
pick
a best of 7 match.
Cora.
Virtually a best of 7 match. So what's else? In the lead with a 99.4, very impressive accuracy. Or just into a 98.7, 98.8, 98.6.
This is pick, so
He
this
is
is
not going to
Cora.
see 200. Quite a few.
Okay, we got it. Just checking everything is right. Wow, this is a
So
really
what's
good match.
dropping a combo.
Oh, okay, it's
Maybe
flickering, it's
sometime-
flickering.
The scores are very, very close.
It's actually just
Cora,
like 200.
Or just wicked, just a few.
Okay, now it's actually they're actually
Oh,
trading
no.
blows. They're actually exchanging their score.
They're just a few 100 points apart. Cora now gets
Oh, okay,
the
another combo
advantage
break by
already.
Elsa there. And there's a combo break for Kura, and then there's score flickering for both of them now. Okay, now
Cora is
it's
taking misses.
Kura's on lead.
Oh my goodness.
This is such a
I'm just
interesting
silently cursing people.
Yeah, please.
I'm just silently cursing in the background. It's not like somebody's gonna miss on the 3/4 of the map, right? 3/4 before the end of the map.
Oh my god. It doesn't seem like OSKL is maintaining some accuracy better than Cora is.
I wonder what happens
Oh,
if those actually
that's
misses.
where...
Okay, we are halfway done to out the map, and let's say on
I mean,
who will get this
yeah.
point.
I don't know who, but things could change anytime soon.
Yeah, okay. It's only once a game.
I mean, they're very close.
Oh,
Any
there's
miss
a
that
combo
could
break
happen-
by. Actually, both of them combo break.
Yeah, any combo break can actually change the match. That's a battle of accuracy.
Another
Sounds
combo
like
break by
I was gonna
Kura,
break it.
but she's still on the lead. And then another combo break because he's still on the lead. And they're free clean, but Kura also combo break there. And Elsa also combo break there, so the
Those
lead
are
goes back to
trading
Kura.
missing.
They're trading their
Oh
combo.
my god, this is hard to call.
I told you, I'm silently cursing people in the background.
It's actually their score difference is 6,000. Wow.
That was actually,
That's an instant comeback right there.
it actually tanked so hard there.
I can already smell a hashtag blame sack.
Kura's, this is Elsa's pick, so Kura's next pick. There's a combo break by Kura there, and Elsa is still keeping his combo, and he's on the lead by, how much is he on the lead though? 7 to 6, and then I
Oh my
guess this will be,
Korea, call him up.
okay, it seems that,
Oh.
okay. I'll just,
Okay. Yeah, this is just...
yep, Elsa's, this is Elsa's,
Stupid.
this is Elsa's pick.
That was stupid. That ending was so stupid.
This is
Quality,
Elsa's,
quality
this is
cursing
Elsa's
from the
win.
commentators.
This is Elsa's win.
Oh
That
wow.
win on this round. Wow. Or point.
Here's the thing. We still haven't had a break point.
This
No
is
one
an
actually
insane
led
match.
for
This
like
is
No
an insane
one-
final match, man.
Both players still winning their own pick.
So yeah, Surf, what about that tiebreaker hype?
I'm not sure. It's still too hard to call. Because like we're getting into territory where similar probably to game one where Elf is probably going to run out of picks. Especially Kona still having Hibigara Kenome. And he also still has K.14, I think.
There's also Blue Traces left and Bad Elixir. And also Talent Shredder. And also the last one that wasn't picked yet is Amber's Love was like a marble.
I mean, that is the tiebreaker.
Oh wait, oh okay,
You
okay.
just
That's
said
right.
the
I thought Peaches as Perfect was the tiebreaker.
That is the tiebreaker.
Okay. So the only players that haven't picked yet is pictured as Perfect and Blue Traces yet.
Okay, Kuro picking 3.14. Are you saying maybe? Why are you going to maybe? How much? I'm aware that Kura actually did win this on game one.
Let me
But
see.
what I
see.
don't remember is the difference between these two
He
players.
actually won this. He actually won the game one though. His score is 930k and Elsa's is 875.
Okay.
As for his game with
Okay, Kura is actually picking 3.14.
okay, yeah.
Okay, there.
So where's 3.14? Where's the pie? His first game with Swansea was 909. Okay. Oh, that's wrong. Right. His game with Koi Benny, right? He got 909k and Koi Benny got 742. Okay, so we're starting any moment. Okay, let's go with our 8th map and 4th pick of Frontpura. 3.14.
Imagine expecting a match to be done in 30 minutes, but it actually gets done in an hour. Due to the tiebreaker head that is about to happen anytime.
Okay. Here we go with pick number 8. With 3.14.
Next pick and first pick of Heavyweight.
We're actually having a not so good start on this one. On the intro, though, Els getting the first miss of the pick.
That's wow.
The first initial miss.
Which one was which pub that they have a slow jump jump there? It was what was it again?
I actually forgot. That was Ribbons.
Oh, okay, okay.
If I remember correctly.
But what you have there had almost the same occasion. And Kur is actually dropping hard with several 200s there.
Yeah, he's struggling with the 200s. Though,
Okay, there's another combo pick by Kura.
it's like,
We're halfway done.
it is dropping quite hard. So that accuracy disadvantage isn't really that much of doesn't really have that much of an effect. Though the score difference is actually closing just a bit, just a tiny bit. Only 7,000, just only 7,000 points between these two players.
It's not like it's gonna make a distance.
It's
anything,
actually
right? I'm not saying the keywords to curse, okay?
oh there's
I'm
a
asking.
there's a combo break by Kura and also Silver Scale Oscillator. And
Told
it
you.
seems that Kura actually
Maybe
won.
just trading misses.
Oh wait, it seems that the client is actually way wait. It seems that
Returning
I don't know
client.
who's okay. Both of them are delayed.
Returning client is
Ah,
actually.
okay.
Yeah,
the
it's
turning client is being the turning client right now.
Yeah, your returning client is showing you a fun fact.
The
But-
turning client is being a turning client right now, so just don't mind it.
Though
It's being
actually, though Kura
Don't mind the
actually
unlisting.
wait, I don't see the score. Okay. So yeah, Kura actually won this round
895,000, just a bit lower,
and
just a bit lower than his
then
game one
previous
score.
game
But
score.
we're tied again. We're tied again.
We
We're at
still
the
have
best of
we still have
5
4 more
scenario.
maps left, man.
And before behind the scenes, hey, let's be like, hey, Kura, let's give him the tiebreaker.
We're at the best of 5 scenario now. Right back where we started again. And not much picks left. And again, and again, and again. No one, no one has dropped their own pick.
This is some intense grand final match here, man.
No one has dropped their own pick here.
I don't think that's something.
I'll just
Okay.
pick next, so what he will pick later on. Maybe he will pick Kibi character again, just like what he did last on game one. Sorry, Elsa is taking his time, so let's just wait for him to make a decision.
So what's your else taking his time? No safe picks left. Laha, can you post the remaining picks on Discord, okay? So at least you can actually see what's left.
Shall I on the Discord or on the YouTube?
Discord.
Okay.
This is stupidly close. Okay, so we have Blue Trace's picture that's perfect. Hibibara Kinome, that Elixir and Talon Shredder.
Well,
What's in the
actually,
remaining six?
wait, we actually have 5 of them, but one is being left out. Oh, it seems
Ooh.
Else
Oh,
disconnected.
okay. I hope that is not what I think it is.
Okay, he actually just joined
Okay,
back.
he's back. He's back.
Yeah, he's back. Nice. Rip internet.
Rip internet.
Yeah, true. Blue Trace's picture is perfect. Ibibalak ka naman.
But elixir.
That looks and talent.
Okay, he's picking a very risky
What
pick.
the else? He's picking.
Okay, he picked pictures as perfect.
First time in this
First pick.
First time this week.
First pick also.
This is going to be interesting. Though I have to ask, especially with Gora having a very large rice advantage, why would you pick picture this perfect?
Maybe he actually practiced this bad. Let's just see what they will fare on this one. Let me just close the windows here because
Yeah, is it Windows 10, Windows 7?
no, it's
Windows,
fine.
Windows,
No, it's
Windows 98. Windows 98.
no. What I meant by Windows is my room window.
Yeah, it is Windows 98.
Yeah.
Windows 98.
Okay, for some reason, Elsie just got 131 combo.
Hello, I'm Bill Gates, and I will teach you how to count from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 92, 98.
Oh, okay.
Seven,
Kura just
8,
combo break on
10.
this one, and Elsie is just full combo
Yeah.
in this one. Well, though even with that combo break, Kura is still getting a 99.10 accuracy. As of Elsie, he is below 99.
Those speed drills aren't friendly.
Oh, there's a combo break for Kura there.
Those anchor drills
Another combo
are
break for
not
Kura.
friendly.
Elsie is just FC in this one.
Yeah, Kura is actually struggling with those drills.
Whose pick is this again? Elsie.
This is Elsa's pick.
Okay, I'm going to put this.
Though it does look like Kura is actually starting to stabilize at least.
Else's pick from
Oh, it's now dropping. Scores are very close.
Kura's pick.
Scores are very close, so this is going to be a very close call.
Okay, whose lead is it? Oh, their score difference just 3 to 4,000 difference. And another wait. Oh, I thought I saw a combo break. Okay, their scores are flickering. We are halfway done. Oh, wait. Their score difference is 1,000 to...
Ooh,
Yeah, 1,000.
1,100. 1,125. There we go.
Oh, both of them combo break on that.
Both players combo bro. Kura though maybe
Oh, he got the
a higher
lead.
survival.
He got the lead.
Surviving
Both of them
better that
are
part.
flickering. Both of them are
Kura is
score
flickering.
flickering. A combo break for Elsa there.
Combo break for Elsa gives
Another combo break by Elsa.
advantage to Kura. The ending here is not fun.
Oh my god.
We are nearing to the end. We are needing. Oh, okay, there's a combo break by Kura.
There's a combo break from Kura, but I don't think that will matter. At this
Okay,
point.
there's a combo break for Elsa, and this will be Kura's point.
We will have our first break point of the match. Kura now takes the lead for the first time. 5 to 4.
Hey. Even
Kura getting
Elsa
more
getting
miss.
Elsa
More
getting
misses, but
lesser misses there, but Kura has a better ratio.
Look at the hit distribution in Kura's side.
Jesus Christ.
And Elsa is just
Oh.
like straight there.
That is okay. Now, agree. If we're going for talent sugar, he'd be Darakenome. I think those are going to be his best picks moving forward at this point.
Or maybe he will pick blue traces. I don't know.
Or is he going to pick something else?
Okay, I just predicted.
No, what?
I just predicted.
Blue traces. Okay.
I just predicted, man.
Blue
Okay, he
traces.
will pick blue traces. Okay.
What? Why? Why is he doing that?
Also, shout outs to Baltz for his appearance in the chat. Welcome back.
My boss. Who's not picking blues?
Why is he picking blue traces? Alright.
Maybe they're just picking maps that they haven't tried it yet, and then I don't know. Maybe they just want to see how it goes.
Oh my god, this is stupid. But yeah, is Kura now going to take advantage of break point and go get the championship point? Where Silva's L's going to find a way to tie this again and bring this to a virtual best of three. Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, Kura with a rocky start there. As for Ilse, is getting 99.70. You go with the start of a normal jacks. Oh, it seems this map is pretty short.
This is pretty short.
Here we go with the long jacks.
Els is becoming something else.
Okay, Kura just combo break there, and us is just FCing this one.
Okay. Don't say we're going to be trading. We're going to be trading break points now.
Also,
Well,
Also,
maybe
wow.
they're not gonna trade points. I mean, who knows? Maybe
Okay.
Els will break somewhere in this map, right?
also, wow,
Yeah,
it's
let's see. Because the scores are 30 close anyway.
to be honest,
Well,
Kura's
it's
accuracy is
very
now is on 99
Imagine.
point, while Elsie is still FCing this one, gets even more slight drops of accuracy here. And right now, Kura is actually on the lead.
We're now taking the lead.
Dang, this match. Will Kura will Kura get a match point, or will still SKLs will get tie? Will get his point for a tie again.
Oh, Fido. Especially like Porter with a 1.2% accuracy advantage at this point.
Both of
Just
them.
because of
Oh.
Porter did
Oh.
coming on the
Oh.
market. Only is missing.
Okay. There's score difference just like 10 to 20 score difference. Thousand. I mean, we're nearing to the end. The score difference is 20,000 something like that. Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Kura will take this point.
Oh my.
Okay.
L struggling.
Oh. Okay. Kura takes the match point. Wow.
Good. We'll be taking the match point.
Oh god.
Championship point. Kora, a championship point.
Dang, man. Match
Kora,
point for
championship
Kura. Oh. Okay,
So,
Elsa
okay, I
just
was
picked
thinking talent shredder.
He's making everything. I mean, he's risking everything.
He's
Right?
risking everything at this point. He's just going to throw everything on. He's going to throw everything on the truck. Talent shredder. So SKLs is going for talent shredder. Like he immediately picked it just after he got his point.
Where's
You don't have to
the
spoil it, but
where's the I can see it.
now at this point, like
Okay, I see.
I have to wonder because I wasn't here commentating on Talon Shredder. What happened on game one on Talon Shredder?
Uh, Game one Dance Rider was we got we got Kura getting 921 while Elsa getting 866.
Hmm, this is interesting. Here we go. It has come to this point. Will Kura
Will Kura
be
win?
winning?
Will finally win the 14 nationals, or will Elsa has his point on this match and not?
And will live for one more pick.
Yeah.
Here we go. YouTube chat, give your energy to whoever you're supporting. Also, GTX, make sure to give us burgers.
GTX, bigyan mo kami
And
para
here we
masaya
go
kami lahat.
with pick number 11.
What is am to full combo in this one? Okay, as soon as I said full combo in this one, Elsa just combo break there.
But then this is a very long pick, so you're not safe at all. So I was actually having a slight accuracy advantage over Sora,
Holy cow.
but then
Kura is still FCing this one.
Sora is still full comboing, so
And their score
Oh, yeah,
difference
yeah,
is just like 9 to 10,000 I guess.
Els thanks their card.
Whose pick is this? Elsa,
Kura.
right? Okay.
This is Els' pick.
Oy, combo break for both of them, but Elsa has more combo breaks for on that Ellen Park.
But like, given how this is going, and not sure if that even matters. So you're not safe, please. I think that's what we can conclude. But like, with Elsa keeping those misses in,
Another combo break by Elsa here, and we are halfway done.
we're halfway through the chart. This is like the most critical point here. If Elsa is planning a comeback, this is where he should be
Oh
setting
dang!
himself.
Another combo break by Elsa. Oh, there's a
Oh
combo break
my.
for Kura there.
Those are trading misses.
Oh
It
dang!
is
That
not
that that tank.
Elsa is struggling. He's struggling to maintain combo at this point.
We are already on our 3/4 of the map.
I don't know anymore.
And their score difference is just like 30 to 40,000.
Yeah, this score difference is quite large.
Ooh, Elsa with those struggling for the releases there.
Well, massive props to Silhouette's Els for putting up a very, very good fight throughout the tournament. But then, as it appears now, unless Kura disconnects, Kura will be
The
the
champion.
OSA Philippines Nationals 2019 Oceania 4K Tournament
For the first champion.
champion.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. And that's it. Congratulations to Kura for being the inaugural champion of the OSA Philippines Nationals Tournament Series and becoming the national champion for Oceania 4K in the Philippines. winning the game 2 of the grand finals, coming back from the losers bracket 7-4 on both matches. And of course, as per tradition, we're going to be forcing these players to play Amber's Love.
Okay, so okay, so we are
We're
going
gonna
to
force these
we
players to
are
play
going to
Amber's
pick
Love,
the
of course.
tiebreaker map here. So I'm just going to put something. Tiebreaker. Okay, first thing.
And there we go. Very, very solid performance by Kura. Zafirox, I hope you're still there. I hope you're still there. Also, Noha, please tell them to actually prepare. To actually prepare because they will be interviewed live.
Oh, okay, okay.
Alright. But yeah, with Kura winning the Also Philippines National 2019, I mean, with the tournament practically finished, of course, as per tradition, we will be playing the tiebreaker. Also, guys, please stop. Guys, this isn't the time for you to raise your lips.
That's actually Ilse just said. No, no, no. I said no. Okay, so let's go with our traditional TV match or yeah, fun. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the. I forgot to put the scores.
Wow, 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 wow.
And of course, we'll be playing the tiebreaker just for fun here. Just for fun games, but let's see if both players are going to be taking this seriously.
I just need to turn on the aircon here because I already shut. I already closed my windows.
Wow, really.
Okay, I'm back. Jax, man, Jax.
Oh dear, that HP.
Hi, Paye. Maybe,
Hello.
oh yeah, hi, Paye. Kamusta naman din yung aircon mo din mo? Electric ko.
25 degrees na. Look at this HP. What the hell?
I mean, this is HP 9.5.
Yeah, that's true. 9.5. What's the OD for this one?
OD 8.25.
Okay, what?
Wait. Not 9.5, it's 9.75.
Okay, what?
HP 9.75.
Okay, this is
Oh,
insane.
unforgiving.
Or actually paid. Actually, racking up a decent combo.
Oh,
Dear,
yes,
dear.
that
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
that that
Stay strong,
oh,
stay strong.
that's ouch. With that, with oh,
That initial tank.
Oh no, please don't fail, man.
don't fail. Okay, I think he's just doing his own thing on the edge.
Pagod na, pre. Pagod na.
Pagod na. He's tired. Did we go with the inverse?
Oh dear, look at the long nose.
Oh, Kura with that unfortunate combo
We're
pick for
actually
the
holding
3K.
a combo. No, he did miss earlier, but
Don't
Yeah,
die.
Kura's accuracy on this one is really what? SA is hanging there though with 96 here. It's really good. We are already on our 3 points of the map.
KL talaga
Oh! That versus.
Don't fail, my boy.
Oh, he's just hanging there, man.
oh,
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh my god. He's actually hanging there and Kura is actually just on the
Oh my
75.
god.
He's actually hanging there, man.
Ang hirap mag-recover kapag na-fail ka dito, grabe.
Total.
HP 9.75 alang-alangan.
Wala na eh.
Oh,
We're
dear.
almost done. So okay pa to.
Malapit na. Wag mo to.
Konti na lang.
Kunti na lang. No!
Malapit na.
Malapit na. Ay, kunti na lang. Mayroon pa. Hindi siya namatay.
No.
Hindi siya namatay.
Di ba?
Hindi pa siya namatay. Sige ba? Kunti na lang. Ilang segundo na lang. Oh!
No!
Failed.
No! Everything was shot.
No.
No! That is so close.
That was so close.
Wow.
There we go.
But on Kuro's side though, he actually gotten even on the red side of things.
Oh my god.
Dang, man.
Okay. Oh my gosh. What the heck is the HP?
Hindi pa siya, he didn't get
Oh my
on
God,
the
Kuro.
red side of things, man.
Baka please tell them to join voice chat.
Sure.
I'll be moving them to commentary channel. But
GG.
GG?
But yeah, and with that, Kuro has officially won the Outspoken Assassin Team 19 okay, the 4K.
Palakpakan. Woo!
Lakpakan pre. Kaso yung ano mo.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Palakpakan.
Maling effect. Sorry.
By the way, sir, isama pa natin si Sir
Oh,
Ron.
yung dalawa.
Isama natin si Sir Ron or silang dalawa.
Dumari.
Okay. So, kung sino pwede sumali dito. Hindi ko na alam. As in, si dalawa.
Oh, nawawet pang dalawa, oh. Grabe.
Okay. Grabe yung ending yung tiebreaker.
Ayan eh. Talagang ginawang ano eh. Ginawang shoutcast farm yung ano eh. Icebreaker eh. Walang yan.
Not cast, hindi shoutcast.
Kasi lapit-lapit na eh. Wala kang magagawa eh.
That's what you get if you have a tiebreaker and HP 9.75.
TB. Ay, tulto ka.
Tangin na tiebreaker. Tulda ka ng board.
I got this takedown. I got this.
Yung mga tanungan, no? Tingnan andito na po, ladies and gentlemen, yung, someone else is actually in the chat.
Someone else.
Someone else.
Someone else.
Yeah, that was someone else.
Yeah, that was someone else.
Yeah, that was someone else in the voice chat right there.
Wow.
Boy, your play is something else.
Oh shit, may bata.
By the way, suggest a what do you call this? Music kasi ko-close ko na yung third.
Wala pa yung dito music lang.
I mean,
You know-
I would
you know-
close the turn
You know
back.
what's worse? You know what's worse? I've been cursing you to during the entire match. That's why you two are missing.
I'm sad boy.
Yes.
Aikura,
Yeah. Okay, okay.
Ayose,
Okay, so
7K import. Oh shit.
okay, so
Hey, Kura, somebody's requesting in the chat. Can you shout Lambi Boys?
Lambibus.
Lambi boy. Okay. Tahimik muna. Tahimik
Sorry,
muna.
hindi ko alam paano kantahin yung Mamma Mia. Patawarin mo ako.
Tahimik muna. Oh, sige. Before tayo mag-start dito sa interview natin, I would like to introduce you guys our first runner-up for the tournament. So, what's else? Can you say hi?
Rip mic. Rip mic. Rip mic.
Warida.
Umawa. Shindiru.
Oh my
No,
god.
Oh my god.
Okay. And of course, we have our champion, the Ultimate Nationals 2019 Ultimate 4K Tournament Champion, Kura.
Yeah, boy.
Lambi boys. Lambi boys.
The number one Lambi boy.
Okay. Yeah, but so, before tayo mag-start, I think ano to si A-Fire ng ano. Na inaano si A-Fire sabi sa akin. So, A-Fire, please ask these two players what your favorite question.
Yes.
Wait lang, kinakabahan ako eh. Shit.
Okay lang yan, pre. Kalma lang.
Yes.
Where jar?
Kinakabahan ka pa. Come on, man. Pinag-practice na natin to.
Yes, ito na. Handa na ako.
Ito na yung ginarap mo sa buhay mo. Kaya mo
Ganito lang
yan.
yan, Far. Ganito lang yan. Una, hinga ka maigi. Tapos, anong mo?
Ito yung hinahanda mo sa buong buhay mo. Kaya mo.
Ayan. Go.
Okay, wait lang. Si Els muna na lang. Si Els, natitanong. Ano yung prefer mong gravy? Yung gravy ng KFC o gravy ng...
Wait.
Yes,
Ano
yes.
yung
gravy ng KFC o gravy ng McDo?
Okay. Okay na.
Gravy ng makto.
Oo, may gravy ang McDo, di ba?
May gravy pala McDo? Wait, what?
Meron!
What?
Unli kaya, unli kaya.
Unli McDo. Unli McDo tuloy. Unli McDo gravy.
Unli sa ano.
Lambi ng gift.
Oh my gosh.
Sure no.
Ano?
Walang ganyan.
Gravy ng McDo o gravy ng KFC?
Di ata namin malig si Els.
Hindi, nakamute si Elsa eh.
Lambi ni
Nakapag ba?
Oo, nakamute siya. Kanina pa.
Ah,
Ano nangyayari?
My
oh
God.
my gosh. Kura, please.
Oy,
Muted.
oy.
Uy.
No. Hindi ako.
Ano?
Ano, wala ako na shot.
Oh no.
Shot ng aircon.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Pero, yeah. In fire, tanin mo na si Kura. Kasi,
Ah, sige. Unahin mo natin parang si Kura.
Ano nangyayari? Walang iya.
Sup, boy?
Oh my.
Sama-sama kayo mga putang.
Okay.
Walang gentle.
Tatawag ka pala sa lamok na gumagat sa betlog ko.
ay, tama. Uy, dash year pa yan.
Himas mo lang lambi mo, boy.
Oh my gosh.
Himas mo lang lambi mo. Konting himas.
Wait lang, tatanungin na ba natin si
Oh
Kura?
my God.
Wala, tanin mo na si Kura. Naghihintay yan. Hinihintay niya sa buong buhay niya.
Okay.
Anong tanong? Oh no.
Okay, game.
Ay, dali, you're loud and clear.
Atabs.
Okay,
Okay,
Kura,
so,
ito yung tanong sa'yo. Kura.
Parang gusto ko ng fine late. What? Ano yun, boy? What the?
Ano mas prefer mong ketchup? Ketchup ng McDo o ketchup ng Jolly?
I'm sorry, boy. Di ako nag-ketchup.
May mayonnaise ba?
Ano ba
Pwede ba
yan?
mayonnaise?
Yes, boy. What?
Mayonnaise, no?
Mayonnaise ba? Mayonnaise.
Ano na lang boy? Magkano yung
Ketchup, di ba
aircon?
sauce? What the fuck? Ketchup ng Marino, gusto mo, kuya?
Kura. Inano ka ni Arquin? Paano ka nagkaganyan?
Sorry daw si Arquin.
Wala, boy. Chupulin, boy.
Ano si Arquin?
Wala, may chupulin, boy. Hindi masasabi ko dyan.
May kargada yata eh.
Arquin, if you're
sorry
hearing
daw,
this,
Arquin.
join us.
Arquin, sorry daw si
Arquin, if you're
Arquin.
hearing this, join us in group chat.
Hashtag Jorpet!
Nagsasalsal yun ako nagtingin na like. Oh no.
Oh no, what the fuck?
Ano nangyayari?
Wait. Wala, boy, wala. Wait.
Oh no.
Enjoy lang natin maigi ha. Let's make this G-rated. Pero yun yung nilalagay sa taco mo. Yung may tomato. Yeah, that one.
Ano ba yun?
Report! I don't feel safe at this
Interview. I will tell you what matters after this interview because we have to keep this rated G.
Oh. Ay. Yeah, listen loud. Bye. Yeah. Now you know.
Hello!
Pabuntay mo dito si Arquin to.
Wala, boy. Chupulin.
Ay, si Serve doon nag-ano.
Hoy, may pod, baka.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay, so
Boy.
I guess let's start. Medyo serious na tayo.
Okay, I would ask, start ako kay Kura. Yeah, bye. Ano mas masaya ano mas masayang mangyari? Manalo or to win?
Ano? Ano?
Ano mas masaya mangyari sa buhay mo? Manalo or to win?
Mas masaya yung mga sinalambing.
Tama.
Tama.
Yes,
Diba,
ayos.
Tama.
diba naghahanda ka para maging ready sa laban?
Sarap yan.
Ganun talaga. Parang hindi mo siya,
Maganda para maging ready.
Hindi mo close. Para kailan mo daw maganda para
Ayos
maging
yun,
ready. Oh.
Gogi, IQ 200 yun. Hindi ko naisipan sa buhay.
Kapag, syempre, you have to accept the acceptance.
Kailangan mo
Ayos yan, boy.
Yung mapul kasi mahirap eh, okay lang.
Okay, so any
Sino yung mga
of you guys
ma-picker?
have question?
Mapikers
Mapikers?
marami dyan eh.
Ano ba gusto mo? Yung joke question
Mapul
o
game.
yung good question or joke question?
Why not both? Ay.
Na, ikaw.
Gusto ko magbasta ng dojin.
Uy.
Rated gift.
Uy, live tayo na,
Wala na rin guys, wala ka
Ay, live
narinig.
tayo, live.
Ay, wala ba?
You didn't hear, you guys didn't hear anything.
Muted.
Sabihin nyo na lang off stream, thank you.
Wala, boy.
Okay, so I guess this question goes to both players. How's the tournament like since day one?
Wala. Question nyo lang.
Mhm.
You didn't win in the very first round, but then you like ended up in the top seed. So
Yeah.
it's like, I mean, not
May mga nuclear guys.
Uy, kuna.
Ano yung boy?
ikaw Kura, kumusta ang tourney? Kasi alam ko hinila lang kita dito eh.
Ay, wala boy. It was very nerve-wracking. Like, oh. Yun lang
Parang saan nag si RC?
Wala ba chupulin?
Nakawa ni RC eh.
Shark talaga may sana sinasabihan ng chupol eh.
Chupak.
Wala ba chupulin?
Anong klaseng chupol ba yan? Etnab lang?
Yung malalang chupul boy. Kung meron man. Di na matulungan sa buhay boy.
Yung chunky ba, chunky?
Uy. Ano boy? Ano boy?
Boy!
Okay, wait. Let's see here.
Kailan tayo nagkaroon ng matinong interview?
Wala pa boy.
Ayos yan boy!
Ito ang pinaka-question ko para sa inyong dalawa. Ano pakiramdam ng sinusumpaan kayo ng mga commentators dito? Like, habang naglalaro kayo, namamalayan nyo mag-miss kayo, bigla na hindi nyo inaasahan.
Wala boy trata ko bigla lang ako man ng mind break. Kina-curse na pala way oh. Pare naman.
Ano lang yan? Ano na kasi yan?
What about you, Els? How does it feel like being cursed by the commentators while you're playing?
Pero I don't siyas parang
Nagumin masarap.
ito yung support, parang sinusupport naman kami kayo. In another way lang. Support namin.
Sorry.
Mark, 1v1 daw.
Wala.
Ay, tama.
Ay, ano yung boy?
Kura. Kung magkaka-17 na ako ng slate for this year, mahali ka. 7K. National,
7K?
around November, December at.
Wala boy, quit na ako niyan. Bawal daw Diyos.
Oops.
Sabi daw nila may isa lang Diyos. Bakit may extra Diyos?
Hey, that's a dream.
Rip interview.
that was
Rip interview.
ima- imagine playing 1v1 CS:GO, but you're just gonna use your WASD, not the mouse.
Pwede ba mag-tablet sa CS?
Yes.
Yeah,
Actually, pwede naman.
pwede naman.
Pwede, no?
Touchscreen CS:GO, no. Tablet, yes.
Ba't naman ganun, boy?
Hindi optimal
Soundboard
yun.
text sa CSGO, pwede.
Oh,
Yes.
shit! Gusto ko yan, Time to quit pause.
No.
Also gay, dead game.
Possible siguro, LR2 sa CSGO, pwede.
Ito si CSGO.
Pen click, use the pen button, not the pen nib on the bottom. If you use the pen nib on the bottom, you're gonna have a hard time.
Yung pinaproblema ko na lang actually
Electric
yung
incoming!
Oo, yun. Wait, may tinaser ka ba? May tinaser ka ba?
Ano yun?
Masyado yata malakas yung vibrator mo, pre.
Hindi, baka may
Oh shit,
tinitaser siya.
exposed.
Uy.
Yan yung yung specialty ng headset ko.
But anyways, I think medyo na rin, medyo late na tayo. So, I guess that will be ending our post grand final kabulastugan. So, thank you guys.
Rip interview.
Oh shit, it's time to dodge.
Dahil. Yeah, I think Art needs to take care of you very well.
Hindi
wala,
siya
wala,
interview eh. Kabulastugan na eh.
Tulungan mo
Hindi
kami
yun marunong boy,
dito,
chupol yun boy.
Sir Art,
Hindi marunong
tulungan mo
chupol yun.
kami.
Art. Naman.
Guys, you may leave the voice chat if you're fine. Because we're going to be closing the stream in a few moments. Just without
Scribble?
Scribble.
Also, mag-scribble tayo after this, pwede.
Scribble?
Sa
Scribble,
call
scribble
it.
tayo.
Ay, joke lang. Joke lang.
What?
Teka lang, may... Loka...
Tara, Tetris.
Yep.
Di joke.
Lugi na kami
Wala,
sa iyo.
wait na ako, Tetris boy.
Quit na rin ako Tetris eh.
Wala boy.
Ano meron?
Dead game.
Kalawang game.
Okay.
Loka, I'll be sending you something on voice chat.
Yeah. Wait lang.
Oh shit, give me sauce.
But yeah, I guess Els and Kura may leave this voice chat if they're already fine.
Yeah. It's time to sell. It's time to quit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ayos ba? Nah.
Guys,
Yeah.
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 we're having some quality interviews.
Ayos ba interview?
Twitter.com,
Okay.
#_e_para__.
Uy, yun gago eh.
Uy, gago
jump.
may link sa YouTube chat.
Uy, gago, bawal magmura.
Uy, walang naging
Mamaya na kayo mag-discuss ng mga fake number.
Ina naman.
Mamaya na kayo mag-discuss
Tangina, nagmumura kayo dito.
Ina, bawal yan, gago.
Wait, bawal racist.
Wait, tama na siya pagka di pa tayo tapos sa stream.
Wait lang. Bawal maging racist dito.
Uy, muted.
Oy, muted.
Uy.
Yung English ng tuhod tsaka makina.
Nigi.
Yeah.
Jen!
But I guess,
Ba't naman naging ganun, boy?
Wala eh.
Yak tama.
parang we could actually finally close out the stream kasi may announcement pa eh.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
I'll do some forgot announcement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, bye Kura and bye El.
Sige, boy, ang masasabi ko na lang, boy.
Boy, kalma lang boy ha. Kalma lang.
Hindi ba kailangan ilabas, boy?
Okay lang yan, pero mamaya
may
mo
mga private places.
May boy.
Sooner or later, may mga private.
Son, magtago ka na, Son. Susugurin ka na ni Kuya.
Shoutout nga pala kay GTX o yung burger namin ha.
Oh, yung Tombstone Burger ha.
Uy,
Pag ano namin na.
Uy, ano?
Pre, walang takas,
GTX
walang
ha, GTX
takas,
ha.
walang takas.
Yung
GTX
burger
at GTX
namin,
ha.
tama.
Yung burger? Oh, no.
Okay, wala kang takas, boy.
Just remember, kung wala ka idea, si GTX kasi nag-promise na sabi, papaburger daw siya.
Actually,
Uy,
ang,
parang gusto ko yun.
ang,
Parang
un,
gusto
ang
ko rin yun.
unang ano niya,
Ano daw, promise niya daw yan, no exceptions.
ang unang ano niya,
Promise daw niya yun, pag nanalo daw siya ng, ng finals, tapos
talo daw.
nag-throw ng match.
oh,
Alam mo, kalain mo yun, tinrow niya yung match, grabe. Para
Grabe.
di daw siya magpapalibre, grabe.
Parang gusto ko rin yan, ah. Hatira niya rin niya ako
reward
dito,
nga,
play. Thanks.
pero ang next na promise niya is ano, kung sino nakakita sa kanya itong parang sa Cosman niya, delivery din. So,
Ano daw, libre burger tsaka ano daw, so.
libre na, libre sa,
Yeah, I think we're, yeah, you may go.
Lambi. So,
If you guys,
Wari da.
kung meron pa kayong mga pabati dyan, baka gusto nyo sabihin na, abang hindi pa kayo sa voice chat. So,
Pwede na kayo bumati. Shoutout nga pala sa Lambi Boys. Ino nyo!
woo!
Parang gusto ko ng burger.
Also, okay, go on. Go on.
Ilya.
ano ba? Yee!
Okay, so I guess para ano na din siguro I also to give a shout out to the also Philippines also catch World Cup team for actually advancing to the bracket stage for the very first time. Actually nasa quarterfinals nata sila. Unfortunately, yeah, they did get defeated by China earlier, but
Akala ko sasabihin mo, ano, advancing to the lower bracket.
grabe ka. I'm not brutal. Grabe ka naman. I'm not brutal, Lloyd.
Wait lang, natalo sila sa China?
Oo,
Natalo siya sa China.
Anong difference?
What? Natalo tayo sa sarili? Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh,
How
no.
did this
Oh,
happen?
no.
Oh,
China versus
no.
China, my boy.
Wag ganun, boy.
Uy,
Hoy.
Kalma lang ba? Kalma lang.
Papatay yung stream. Hoy.
Himas mo lang lambi mo, boy. May nakahimas mo.
Sinabi ko na ba sa inyo, yung paglaki ng tuhod ay need...
Nako.
Ano, ni
Okay,
fertilize.
so
Yeah,
ano na?
Yeah. It's the need.
Ura can leave the voice chat so we can close up the stream na formally.
Tara, stream boy.
Ako na
Tara, stream boy.
Nagbubulo na eh.
Pare naman, ba't naman ganun, pare?
Oh, sige, mute na lang muna, mute na lang.
Mute na lang.
Muted!
Mute na lang.
Mute na lang.
I-mute ko na lang. Ayan, nakamute na.
Mute na lang muna.
Ayan, i-mute ko na. Para, kasi ako
Alam mo yung
nag-streaming.
tipong Wala ba?
Ano yung tipong? Tipong
Gusto mo muna kaya? Okay lang?
Anyways, naka-muted na siguro.
Okay, or i-mute mo na din. I-mute mo na yung dalawa ha.
Sir,
Yan o?
sir, click mo ngayon nasa ilalim ng server deafen. Right click mo, tapos nasa ilalim ng server deafen.
Zach, ikaw na lang, Zach.
Nasa ilalim ng server deafen. Tingnan mo ka naman yan. Pag pinindot ko yung nasa ilalim ng server deafen, tingnan mo ka naman yan.
Nice.
O, diba?
Diba?
Pero,
Okay,
okay.
Anyways, tahimik na muna tayo because before we close out the stream, we will have a very special announcement regarding a certain thing from Zafirok. Zaf, you may take the floor or take the mic or whatever.
I have my mic, sir.
Yes, I know.
Hold on. Do we have the banner already? Can
Yeah,
we
we
put that
have
on
we
the
have the banner Loha. I already said it's a Loha. I hope
Yeah,
you
yeah.
already have
I already
that.
got it.
Can you transition to that right now?
Okay, right now? Okay then.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I know this is actually something you're not going to expect, but you already expected this, but you didn't expect. So, I don't know which one is which, but you already expected
Expect
this.
the unexpected!
Exactly. So, right now, I would like to announce, ladies
Bakla si Sam!
and gentlemen, except for the fact. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Afar, you don't assume someone's gender. You know that?
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Actually.
But this announcement is in bias.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I feel tilted to announce right now.
Oh no.
Uy, Sam, sorry na, Pep.
Okay.
You do realize I'm homophobic, you fuck.
Oh,
Okay.
Now this is gonna be a really tilted experience, even though I respect the opposite gender.
anyways, just continue the announcement, guys.
Ang tilted ko na walang yaka.
Sorry,
Okay,
sorry
okay,
na.
let's restart.
My poop meter is up. Hold on 1 second. Let me just.
Okay, let's restart tayo. Restart tayo. Let's restart.
But yeah, Zach, continue the announcement, lol. Zach, the
Okay, that feels nice. Okay.
continue the
Okay.
announcement, lol.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, other than the fact that AFAR is misdeclaring my gender, I would like to announce the official OS Philippines Nationals now is coming for standard.
Oh,
Woo!
oh wait, what?
Standard right there. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to expect some OS Philippines quality content from the top players. I'm expecting Ed to join. I don't know, but yeah.
Top,
Yeah.
top, 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 top.
That's a nice banner, considering it's half of your screen.
Hindi ko makakontrol. Ano ba to?
You're
Okay.
no.
Ito. Yan.
Ano ginawa mo, pre?
Walang iba. Walang iba. Ay, naku.
That's a
Oh
nice touch you
my
got
God.
there. Quality Loha moment.
Ah, hindi.
May laban pa tayo?
Okay, this quality content is now being performed by Noha all over the place.
Okay. Ito. Okay, para mas maayos na. Yan.
Ayan. Ayan.
Can you
Tanggalin mo yung banner sa likod. Tanggalin mo yung banner sa likod. Ayan. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Okay, Zaf, you can finally do the announcement. Okay, yeah, I repeat, ladies and gentlemen, OS Philippines Nationals for Standard is now open. Well, probably not. We're just gonna go plan this out while the rest of the things are about to go insane. So registration might actually open as soon as we got it up. Yes, the madman himself, or probably other madmen are now going to pop up inside this tournament. So I'm expecting a couple of fresh new faces who's going to perform here on standard. I mean, we can see some people rising up other than a shield hero. You get it, yeah. I mean, a lot of people have been rising up. Some people are coming back to the game in order to play. So I'm yes. I mean, he doesn't come up from the zipper, but you get what I mean anyway.
Oh Oh my god.
So yeah, I'm also expecting Kona to join. Yeah, I'm expecting Kona to join. Unless he's shoutout nga pala kay Kona. Sana nakakatapos ng cooldown mo sa tourney at naka-clear na name mo. Laro ka na ulit, XD. Hindi pa ba na ano yung pangalan ni Kona?
Ako
I
hindi
have
pa.
no idea.
Yeah. But yeah, that will be the announcement. So expect the registration.
Around next month, I think. Next month, I think, is the ideal time.
So yeah, the registrations will open up as soon as the weekly also comes up, I believe. So yeah, see you guys on the nationals for off standard coming in soon.
Next year, joke lang.
And I think that will end our
Yeah, that will end our stream.
we'll end the stream tonight. So see you guys whenever we announce whenever we're going back. So but anyways, we'll also be uploading a few stuff in between. Anyways, I think it's time for us to go.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye to you
Let me
all
just
and see you next time.
wait.
Well, on the
See you on the
next
next
time.
one.
Pero for the last time, straight